war going on. Y'all step right in the battlefield. Because in the next realm, there are kingdoms. He said that there are regions. And there are domains. And he shifted us in. But we thought we don't have to fight no more. We done got in the supernatural. Look, this is how we doing now. We done got in the supernatural. They won't have to fight no more. Well, I found out, if you don't fight, you gonna die. God said to mount up means to get up on a platform, to set a place of elevation. But this is what blessed me. Mount up means to organize an army for revolution. Y'all will have to bear with me. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to stop, because I'm not. So don't turn me off. Turn me back on. Not with the music, but with your ears. To prepare and launch an attack. To mount up means to raise or put into position for use as a gun. Anyway, I got in the artillery. Remember I just told you I got hit? I'm still standing. Because when we launch this counterattack, oh, y'all ain't gonna talk to me. The person that sent the attack, y'all, see, they ain't got to be in the church. That's the problem. You looking around, it ain't nobody in here. Let me help you. When we launch this counterattack, they shall be exposed. He said, well, you got if you're mounting up, your gun got to be in position. Because you're going to have to be able to draw on the spot. You're going to have to know when to release. See, there are dynamics in spiritual warfare. There's not mysticism in spiritual warfare. The arsenal you need, if you got to first have the 9 gifts of the Spirit in you. And when you got them, you can start releasing. So you got to start releasing from your arsenal. You know, you got to have it all down. So when you release your ammunition, it don't just be released, but it hit the right target. So the Lord says, we talked about acceleration into the supernatural. Just listen to me. We shifted the ministry corporately into another realm. A realm which has many uncertainties. A place of unfamiliarity and lots of unusual activities. What I forgot to stress when I ministered on acceleration into the supernatural is while entering this place, you're stepping into different territories. Wherein principalities abode. Walking into different spheres. But the thing about walking into different spheres, because your feet are shod with the preparation of the gospel, it causes the enemy to launch an attack against those that are around you. So when we walk and we go and when we're shifted into the supernatural, because we have on the whole armor of God, he noticed our feet. He noticed our walking in, and he said, because, this is what he told me this morning, because our feet are shod with the preparation of the gospel, it represents the authority of the gospel. It represents who Jesus Christ is. And this is what happened when Jesus went down into Hades. He came with his feet shod with the preparation of the gospel, and he began to preach the gospel to those that were asleep. Not only did he go down and take the keys, but he began to preach himself to those that were locked up in the supernatural, awaiting his arrival, because everyone had not received the gospel. There were a lot of people that died. They knew God, but they did not know Jesus. So Jesus had to go and preach himself. And the Lord said, what we have begun to do is we begin to make this a social gathering. And everybody want to network. That's why I don't have cars. I don't have cars on purpose. Because I don't need nobody to network with me. God network me to who He want me to be. So it's become a social gathering. It's become a place of networking. We got to get a car. You know, you got to give me the hookup. You got to let me come and preach. For what?